Vinnie is hanging out where Ribs was, so he's going to be over on the right side of the little the stream header, and Mr. Eric still exactly where he was. Oh man, and we got a hype chat sitting here right now. Guys, I hope you like what you've been seeing here from Smashburger. This has been quite the day. Vinny's asking for a crazy request right now. What did you want, Vinny?
My name.
IQHQ Vinny.
My name with an IE.
Oh, okay. I thought you said. Oh, no. I thought you were saying.
I don't think I can do that.
I thought Vinny was saying IQHQ Vinny, IE Vinny. I was like, that seems really unnecessary.
Sorry about that, bud. How's that?
All right, so it looks like we're no button checks, getting straight into it here. Game 1 of Grand Finals.
Let's go, Chic Ditto.
Yep. So we have Mr. E repping the black Chic right now. We got Vinny repping that gold Chic right now. They're both hunting for the gold right now.
And aside from some early damage on Vinny, it looks like overall just kind of getting their footing.
Oh yeah, this is going to be nothing but footsies until we at least get another 20% or so. Now we're getting a little out of footsies games, and this is just going to be raw strings. Mr. Eric getting his right there. Getting risky for Vinny. There you go.
The reads.
The reads, Duke. The reads. Oh, the patented, the little IQHQ double wall flip. Love it.
Rolling back and forth, try to get some positioning.
Oh yeah, and as of right now, both players keeping it incredibly even. Vinny with a slight lead, making some good DI there, almost some crazy shenanigans going on.
Uh-oh, up there? No.
Wow, and there it is.
Nice up smash there.
There we go, hitting the tip, the peak of that up smash, managing to really close out first stock, but Vinny! Well,
yeah, if we could close this out, then we're just back to the neutral game.
Now Mr. Eric getting that low percent, all that goodness right now.
Any damage we could get here is going to be
that extra credit, man.
Greatly appreciated.
Everyone loves raising that average on that extra credit. Yep, and solid ledge trump there by Vinny, but Mr. Eric again with really solid DI.
Yeah, he's coming back. He's just living. Straight living.
Oh, and Vinny making a key dip right there. That was really good. Just narrowly getting away from Mr. Eric, getting a freebie to get that back air and get back on stage. But
we got to stay at like 26% here.
Oh, yeah, we can't let him get too much more.
Yeah. Uh-oh. We got to just end this stock.
Oh, and
looks like Mr. E obliged.
Hey, there you go. I mean, STs happen sometimes, and it looked like that was a weird situation. So,
but I mean, if we're gonna ask for an SD once in this grand final match, I don't think that's gonna be the one that he's gonna be, crying about.
Because he's still fighting this game right now. But as of right now, those forward airs making it seem different.
Yeah.
Countering all those grab opportunities.
Still anybody's game. Very tight.
Vinny trying to make a hard read, but
missed the tech. That's it.
So Mr. Eric coming out strong.
All right.
So we're going to give game 1 there to Mr. E right now. Vinny sitting on the winner's side of the bracket, I believe. So Mr. Eric has to make that long haul.
Yeah. He's hoping for the reset.
Now, Grand Finals, just to check and see, we're talking 3 out of 5 here, not 2 out of 3, correct?
That's correct.
Okay, so
3 out of 5. So Mr. E's gonna need to win 3, and then run it back and win 3 more.
And hoping it was just 3. You know, if there were more games involved in that, taking some losses, we're talking about some real mental fatigue. So.
Yeah. Especially in something as crucial as a Chic Ditto. Every little move of your foot, every little forward air, it's got to be in the right place. You miss a bouncing fish, you can just take 50 like that.
Chic living up to exactly what her projectiles are, the needle, being absolutely precise and continuing to thread the needle here, but unfortunately it is getting off to a hard start yet again. Mr. E and Vinny starting to get those footsies in.
Yeah, Vinny has definitely been very strong in the early game. This game, he understands like there's no pussyfooting around, as the kids say. He's really got to get down to business and get Mr. E dead. not give him that chance for the bracket reset or anything. Just shut him out.
I'm really going to need to make sure he gets these, clutching out these end of stocks here, because unfortunately Mr. E has been absolutely spot on with DI, and I say unfortunately because for Vinnie, it's got to be very frustrating to deal with consistent DI on your kill moves.
Yeah. Pretty hard to read there, not going the way Mr. E wanted there with the up smash.
Oh, and the hardest part of the stage where we get that sudden whiteout.
The blinding light.
Exactly, right? Jesus, is that you?
Well, we are up in the clouds, and it looks like...
There we go.
All right, there's the finish. Now, this is going to be crucial. Can Vinnie get some damage on Mr. E right now before he loses the stock? Because, you know, we're both at pretty high percents on when we were at 2 stocks. It looks like Vinnie's doing just that.
And so important to get those low percent strings because
that was
yet
a
again...
nice grenade there.
God forbid Vinnie loses that stock, he's going to be looking at those low percent strings. But right now, what are low percent strings as Vinnie continues going on here and charging forward.
Look at that.
And the 2 stock.
A very commanding victory for Vinnie and ties it up 1 game apiece. Here at our Smash Burger tournament.
Hey, there it is.
It's been a fun night.
Oh, it's been a very fun night.
It's been a fun night. Cheese fries.
There we go.
Free cheese fries, mind you.
And no cheesy gameplay.
Exactly. But some cheesy commentary.
There we go. Oh, that'll happen.
That's got to be thrown in there. Looking for game 3 here between Vinnie and Mr. E.
1 apiece right now as we see Vinnie and Mr. E breaking it down, seeing what the counter pick is going to be. Counter pick going over to Mr. E there, winning that very potent game 1.
Vinnie coming from winners.
And definitely showing some signs of adaptation as that was a keen 2 stock.
A little dance going on. A dirty dance.
Right there. Playing a game of spot dodge roulette. You're just hoping you're not on the receiving end. Oh, and that's a fair string.
Look at that. Look at that.
Great escape option by Mr. Eric. Solid, meaty nair to break out of that combo.
They're just trading aerials, trying to get stage advantage.
The footsies have been real, but we'll see if they're going to continue on here as the percents have gotten a little bit beefier.
Ooh. Oh, nice air dodge.
Vinnie, great placement. Getting the roll past on the edge there.
Again. Those people, that seems to be a motif today. Charge up smash.
You know what, man? And they've definitely done some good stuff, but leaving yourself that open against players of this caliber, either one, Vinnie or Mr. Eric.
Yeah, that's going to be tough.
Large margin for punishment.
You're going to have to be pretty on point with your reads there. That's a bouncy fish.
Speaking of reads.
Yeah.
Bouncing fish closing out that stock there for Vinnie. Bouncing fish and vanishes all day, every day.
All right, Mr. E doing a good job of keeping the damage he's taking under control. Just got to finish off the stock.
Vinnie almost getting beyond that cute little version of extra credit and really getting to that beefy percent. We're looking at about a solid, another 30, maybe 40% put on from Vinnie. This could be GG's.
Sharing the ledge there.
Getting close.
But this is not good for Mr. E. Similar to the last game, Vinnie's just putting all this damage on his new stock without losing his second one.
That's the biggest nightmare right there. He broke the extra credit margin. He got the 20 to 30% of the early percent combos. So even if Mr. E came back, he'd be equaled out after a string. But then once he gets to 60 or 70, with that rage, we could be talking kills. So really can't let extra credit get out of hand
Vinnie taking the second game, and this could be the last game of our grand finals here at Smash Burger. It could be. Could be. Vinnie needs 1 more. He's coming from winners. If he wins this game, that's it. Hopefully we can see a game 5. It'd be pretty sweet.
That'd be pretty hype as of right now.
Yeah. Mr. E, he got that first game. But then after that, Vinnie, unrelenting, just throws out.
And sometimes that's the great...
Okay. Mr. E trying out Marth now.
And a smart play by him, went through the first game, ended up taking the win. Second and third game, unfortunately, looked really convincing in Vinnie's favor. So sometimes that really is that margin of letting you know it might be time to play someone else, even if the tier margin is very large.
Yeah. But it's not paying off so far. This is kind of rough.
Now this is really hard for Mr. E right now. Has not, there we go. Commentator's curse in its finest as we needed to see Mr. E get a couple percent to break any kind of...
I mean, what Mr. E needs right now is momentum. He's being pushed around by the Sheik. If he can just, break the momentum and turn it around the other way.
Momentum's the easy statement to make here. What Mr. E really needs is to start picking Vinnie apart a little bit, and that's the easiest thing to say about Sheik when she's that unbelievably safe. Just very hard to get in, very hard to find his opening, very easy to get overwhelmed. I could see Mr. E struggle right now. Oh, goodness. And he went for big time.
See, we needed like a gimp there and then bring it back.
See, but Mr. E keeping the right mindset. Only took 39% there. It definitely seems a lot more horrifying, but as long as you get away from the bouncing fish, the kill is off the table and it's way less scary.
Like, all we need here is a gimp of some kind. If we could just stop getting hit, that would be good. Ooh! All right. 62%. He can take a couple hits from the Sheik.
Well, and you're talking about momentum. Now he's got a little bit of it. Now we're cooking with gas here.
Oh!
And Vinnie just turned off the grill.
And that's it. He turned off. That's it. He unplugged the grill.
That's what it was. You say you ain't cooking in here.
That was it. He said, "You guys had enough burgers. Unplugging the grill."
So Vinnie making grand final short-lived. Good fight by Mr. E there.
3-1
Definitely did a good job, but unfortunately.